for judgment, item number 6.
This writ petition criminal stands dismissed.
Much obliged.
Oblige, Your Ladyship.
Back episode. Muchember to you.
Also, I pick to mention item number 2. This that related matter was come up on 9 of this month, last week. So this matter will be clubbed with that. Item number 2.
Any connected matters are there?
Yes, yes. Subsequently, they have filed another writ petition, which was listed last week. So that earlier, that subsequent one, it was listed after vacation. So this matter will be clubbed with that.
What was the number of that other one?
245 of 25.
WPC 245.
245 of 2025.
Okay. Can it be listed? Okay. So you are for the government respondent, state respondents. Same order heard MS so-and-so, the learned counsel for the petition, and also heard you are Mr. Nongkumar. MT Imsong, the learned senior advocate come government stand.
Additional age.
Additional AG submitted that the connected matter, that is the WPC 245 oblique 25 is fixed on after vacation, and that the present petition may also be listed together along with the said WPC 245 oblique 2020. At least the present WPC. This is the present petition along with the WPC 245 oblique 2025 along with student after vacation. So. Okay.
Lordship, I have another mention, item number 5. Here I'm yet to receive an instruction.
But for the instructions, I have seen the record yesterday. So yes, still it is the instructions is awaited since long, I think, na?
Yes, yes.
You have not received the instructions till now.
But without instruction, we cannot print the affidavit also. So
That is okay. You are for the respondent number?
For respondent number 2 and 3.
Two
I
and?
filed my affidavit.
2 and 3. 2 and 3.
Yes.
And state respondents are respondent number 1.
yes,
1 and? Only 1 or what?
2 and 4. 3 and 4.
No. 1, then 3 and 4.
One is I'm for 3.
3.
Number 3. One is Union of
No,
India.
3 is, he is appearing for 3 or what? Hey, record to Devon I will. Please give me the record.
Lordship, I am 4 and 5. Sorry. Respondent number 4 and 5.
4 and 5, na? And for number 1, who is appearing?
Union of India.
Lordship, for respondent number 8.
You are for respondent number 8. So you are for the respondent number 5, na? Now? 5, huh?
4 and 5.
4 and 5. So 4 and 5 yet to file their affidavit in opposition, and 2 and 3 already filed. What about 8?
Lordship, I will need some time to file the Bakalat
Huh?
Nama. To file the Bakalat Nama.
Yet to file the Bakarat Nama?
Yes.
Okay. And service is still awaited for the respondent number 7, I think, no? Six, 8 is already there, no?
Your Lordship, with regard to respondent number 6 and 7, we have also served them the copies personally. This is the acknowledgement of receipt.
6 and 7.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Your MS. Your good name?
Abi.
Hard MS AAB, the learned counsel for the petitioner. And also heard Mr. I. Imsong, the learned additional AZ, appearing for the respondent number 4 and 5, and submitted that due to non-receipt of proper instructions from the authority concerned, the affidavit in opposition could not be filed today and required some more time. Further, Mr.
K. Shijo.
K. Shijo, the counsel appearing for the respondent number 2 and 3, submitted that they have already filed their affidavit in opposition. MS so-and-so, appearing, you could name? For respondent number 8 has already entered into appearance and submitted that they are going to file their wakalatnama during the course of the day. And accordingly sought some more time to file their affidavit in opposition. First. Next para, further, MS so-and-so, the learned counsel for the petitioner, also submitted 2 acknowledgement service report stating that they have already personally served the notices to respondent number 6 and 7. But service report is still awaited. These are okay. Yes. Let the service report be awaited till next date. Within next date, they may appear also. Otherwise, these are okay. I have already mentioned this. However, the office note reflects that the service is still awaited for the respondent number 6 and 7. Next para, list the matter accordingly after vacation as on a date to be fixed by the registry, awaiting for service of respondent number 6 and 7, and also enabling the other respondents to file their affidavit in opposition. List accordingly. Okay.
Yeah, please, Your Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 3.
Item number?
3. Your Lordship, I'm yet to receive instructions, Lordship. So can you list this matter?
You are representing the respondent numbers?
For the state respondents, Lordship.
Pardon?
For the state respondents.
State respondents,
Yes,
respondent numbers?
For all the respondents, Lordship.
For all the respondents?
Yes,
Achha. You are for the petitioner?
I'm
In
appearing on
item
behalf of the
number
petitioners.
3.
Yes,
In
yes.
item number 3?
I'm appearing on behalf of Mr. Kachishi for the counsel for the petitioner.
Achha. Heard Mr. So-and-so appearing on behalf of Mr. So-and-so for the petitioner, and also heard MS
Yes, Chang.
Chang, the council, the state council appearing for all the state respondents, submitting that the affidavit in opposition could not be filed due to non-receipt of the instructions from the authority. List the matter accordingly after vacation, enabling the state respondents to file their affidavit in opposition. List accordingly. Okay.
Lordship. Lordship, I have similar prayer for item 4, Lordship.
Item 4.
Item number 4.
Here also you have appeared for all the respondents here?
Yes, Lordship.
State respondents.
Yes, Lordship.
All
For the state
state
response. For the state response.
Same order, none appears on call. 4, item number 4, anyone is here? For the petitioner, item number 4. See? No. None appears on call. No, you call the item number 4 otherwise.
For admission, item number 4.
None appears on call for the petitioner. However, MS so-and-so, the learned state council, appearing for the state respondent, submitted that she needs some more time to file their affidavit in opposition, as the proper instructions are yet to be received from the authority. List the matter accordingly after vacation. Okay.
Much obliged, Lordship.
For motion from the supplementary cost list, item number 7.
Yes. It's a bail application.
Yes, my lord.
Okay.
Under 43, Lordship. This case is regarding the NDPS Act, Lordship, under section 21C and 60. Lordship, here the accused Mirajul is a 20-year-old young man, Lordship, from Assam. The actual story is that, my lord, he was accompanying the actual driver of the truck. However, at the time of the seizure, the driver he ran away, Your Lordship. And so the handyman, who is the accused, was apprehended, Your Lordship. If Your Lordship may kindly come to the FIR, the preliminary report, Your Lordship.
Page?
Page number 12, Your Lordship. Here, his occupation has been mentioned as driver, Your Lordship, which is not correct, Your Lordship.
He was not a driver.
No, he was only a 20-year-old young man, Your Lordship. He was only accompanying the driver.
So since when he is in custody now?
Since 27/9/2025.
27/9.
Yes, ma'am.
So, say about 2.5 months he is in custody.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Charge sheet is not yet filed.
No, no.
You send it to be submitted.
Notice may be issued. I think the lower court order rejecting
It is a page?
is
Your
yet to
Lordship,
be.
we have actually mentioned in our in para number 14, Your Lordship. But actually, the engaged counsel was from Gauhati. They came yesterday, and because of the paucity of time, we were not able to get this hard copy. But however, it was with them. We are like a photo clicked. So I have scanned it, and I may be allowed to place this before Your Lordship. The rejection bail of the law
The
court.
prayer for bail was rejected.
Yes. If I may be allowed to place this through an affidavit, Lordship, on the next date.
So it seems that on 24/11 the bail prayer was rejected.
Yes.
After perusal of the case diary or what? After perusal of the case diary?
Yes.
Acha, CD was there.
Yes. So at this stage, madam.
Now, see, the question is that obviously there may be reasons for your allowing your bail. That is the question will be different.
Lordship,
But prima facie, if you see that the case is registered under the commercial quantity,
Lordship.
so obviously perusal of the case diary
Lordship.
is required.
Lordship.
So without perusal of it cannot be asked.
Lordship.
So at best we can fix for it.
Lordship.
But as today is the last working day, even if it is fixed immediately after a vacation, that may be by this 15 or 14 that can be fixed. Okay.
Lordship.
And in the meantime, you can file the certified copy or
Yes.
through your additional
Affidavit, Lordship.
I heard Mr. M. Veru, the learned counsel for the petitioner, and also heard Mr.
K. Angami.
K. Angami, the learned PP for the Nagaland, state of Nagaland. This is an application under section so and so in connection with so and so. Next para, it is issue notice. However, the learned PP has already entered into their admittance, and a copy of the petition may be served during the course of the day. Next para, Mr. Vero, the learned counsel for the petitioner, submitted that the present accused petitioner is in custody since 27/9/2025. 2025, full stop. He is a 20-year-old young man who was simply accompanied the driver of the truck as a handyman, but when the truck was intercepted, the driver fled away and the accused petitioner got arrested in connection with this case. He was not the driver as stated in the FIR, but only accompanied as a handyman and is not aware about any contraband which was loaded in the truck or at the time of interception, or recovered at the time of interception. Next para, Mr. Angami, the learned PP, submitted in this regard that his earlier bail application was rejected by the learned special judge by its order dated 24/11/2025 after perusal of the case diary, and accordingly he submitted that case diary will be required to case diary will be required. And accordingly he insisted to call for the case diary. Next para, Mr. Vero, the learned counsel for the petitioner, submitted in this regard that due to paucity of time, the certified copy of the earlier rejection order by the learned special judge could not be furnished, and he may be allowed to furnish the same through an additional affidavit. First. Next para, list the matter accordingly immediately after vacation, that is on, call for a case diary, call for a case diary, list the matter accordingly immediately after vacation, that is on 15 or 14th? 15th?
Ladyship, my learner said that they can accommodate if it can be listed on 20.
20?
Yes, 20, yes.
20 January so and so. And in the meantime, the petitioner can also file their affidavit, additional affidavit first, list accordingly. To call for a case diary, we'll see it.
Much obliged, Lordship.
For motion, item number 8.
Item number? Yes.
May I please, Lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, this matter pertains to appointment on compassionate ground, Lordship. The brief fact of the case is that, Lordship, the petitioner's father expired on 16/09/2024 while rendering service as surveillance worker, Lordship, under the establishment of Chief Medical Officer, leaving behind the petitioner's mothers and 5 siblings, Lordship. And Lordship, as per the office memorandum under the compassionate scheme dated 17/09/2015, it is clearly stated under the OM that those government employees who expire while rendering service to the department, the unemployed family members have the right to approach the department for appointment on only grade 4 posts on that particular department, Lordship. And after the expiry of the petitioner's father, the petitioner submitted representation dated 20/09/2024, praying for appointment on compassionate ground, Lordship. But Lordship, despite the lapse of more than 1 year and 3 months, her application has not been considered, Lordship. So being aggrieved, the petitioner has filed this instant writ petition.
Do you have any instructions in that regard?
No, Lordship.
Regarding the representation especially?
No, Lordship. If notice may be issued, Lordship.
Lordship, if I may, Lordship, the petitioner obtained one RTI reply from the department, and on page 27 of my
27.
page 27, Lordship, under Mon division, her name is at serial number 6, Lordship.
Yes.
But if we look at the serial number 5, Lordship, the serial number 5 father expired on 24/03/2025, whereas my father expired on 16/09/2024. So as per the list, I should be at serial number 5, Lordship.
That too, they have already prepared. Let's see. I will get this list. I mean, this list cannot be now changed. But yes, obviously, your application may be prior to the application of the number 5.
Lordship. Just
But
to clarify.
I'm not out on that. But I'm asking is whether this representation, there's any representation. What was the status of the representation? That's what I'm asking. Whether they trying to consider your representation or whether it is there. That instruction most probably are not with the council at present. So let that instructions be called for. Okay. You are Mr.
Lakshmi Pom, Lordship.
Heard Mr. Alphonse, the learned counsel for the petitioner, and also heard M.S. Cheng, the learned government advocate, representing the respondent. How many respondents you are representing here?
1 to 5.
How many? 4?
1 to 5, Lordship.
1 to 5, yes. All the state respondents, that is 1 to 5. Next para, this is an application under Article 226 of the Constitution of India, praying for issuance of writ in nature of certiorari or mandamus and or other appropriate writ oblique orders for direction of like nature, challenging the as the representation dated 20/09/2024 filed by the present petitioner, praying for his appointment on compassionate ground after expiry of her father, Swali Manode, of her father on 16/9/2024. It is submitted by Mr. Swenso that even after a lapse of 1 year, 3 months, her representation is not yet considered and not yet considered and accordingly on being aggrieved, the writ petition has been filed. Full stop. Issue notice to all the respondents, however, no formal notice is required to be served on the state respondents, but the copy of the petition may be served during the course of the day. Further, on inquiry, it is submitted by MS Swenso, the learned government advocate, that she has no instructions as to in regards to the status of the representation submitted by the present petitioner on 20/09/2024. Let the matter be accordingly listed immediately after vacation as on a date to be fixed by the registry, enabling the state respondents to file their affidavit in opposition, and in the same time will also submit the instructions, or will take the instructions as to whether about the status of the representation submitted by the present petitioner on 20/09/2024 after expiry of her father on 16/09/2024, making prayer for her appointment on compassion ground, appointment on the compassion ground. Full stop. Please the matter accordingly. Okay. You also take instructions in regards to the representation. If already any anything had taken into consideration, that may be one of the aspects.
Obliged, Lordship.
For admission, item number 1.
May it please my Lordship. Lordship, the last order, if Lordship will refer to last order, this contempt is now 5 years.
5 years.
5 years. Now I don't have any say because the contempt is between the respondent and the Honorable Court. And respondent have been taking advantage of the this Honorable Court's soft side. So to me, I have no say, and just my humble prayer before this Honorable Court is to call for personal appearance. Without that, nothing. I don't even have anything.
It was also basically the for compassionate appointment.
Compassionate appointment.
Order was passed on by this court on when?
Order was passed on
14/2/2020.
14?
2/2020.
Holy Bap. So what had happened?
My ladyship, if my learned friends have finished, I would like to clarify on this.
Huh.
Here, literally, there is no contempt. Because in WBC number 21 of 2020, this Honorable Court, by order dated 14/2/2020, has disposed of the writ petition with the direction to consider the case of the petitioner
Within 2 months.
within 2 months. So, what we did was, prior on 9/4/2019, an addendum was issued by the government whereby the direction was issued that the list of compassionate applicants should be as per the date of death. Earlier, it was maintained as per unit-wise, as per the application receipt. Now, as per the direction of this Honorable Court, we have considered his case, but his case, as per the list, his case was at serial number 66. So there were other applicants who were ahead of him. And then that list was put under challenge in WBC 115 of 2022. My ladyship.
We are only
And-
on
Yes.
enforcement of the judgment order.
Enforcement. That's
Why
what this
always
Honorable
come
Court
and
has
relate
said
the
to
previous-
consider. So for consideration.
So,
So we have come up with a list wherein his name was figured at serial number 60. That list was challenged in WBC 115 of 2022. And this Honorable Court, by order dated 5/7/2023, the seniority list in which the name of the petitioner was figured at serial number 66 was set aside and quashed and directed the respondents to come up with a fresh list. So, in order to comply with the subsequent order, we have constituted a screening committee, and the screening committee is taking all the initiative to come with a fresh list. And as per the proposed list, which is not yet to be final, his name is figured somewhere around 50. It's not yet to be finalized. It will be finalized within very soon. So as per the subsequent list, his case will be considered, whether he will come in the first or subsequent. So we are already complying with it, my lordship, because the order by which the direction was given to the respondents to consider, that has already been considered. We come up with a list, but the petitioner was not satisfied, so he has approached the court by subsequent writ petition. Now, in terms of the subsequent writ petition, we are trying to come with a fresh list because it's pertaining to police department where there's different units are there, so we have to come with a centralized list. So we need some time, which is under process. It's almost at the final stage.
So what about the status of that, 115 will be 2020?
That is already decided.
This decided.
Yes.
Asking you to come up with fresh list.
Yes.
Now what, today is the new thing that he is submitting, Lordship. He is at serial number 2, and for the past 1 year, they have been placing before this honorable court that I am at serial number 1. There is one Konyak guy who is at serial number 1, and I am at serial number 2. Now what?
Now we
Again,
have
they are changing their stance. Where is the appointment order? Previously, 2-3 times, the respondent has been even summoned before this honorable court, and they did not appear. And now today, this is the new thing that he is submitting.
No, we are coming with the development, subsequent development. So in that case, my lord,
Subsequent development does not come
I
in
may be
here
allowed
because...
to file
But you
affidavit.
admit that there was a writ petition filed by you challenging the list.
Yes.
That is admitted.
that
is
was,
not the question.
that was-
decided.
Yes.
With a direction to come up a fresh list. Now they are saying that they have come up with a fresh list wherein
That is also
earlier-
gone.
also
What
gone
has
is why.
happened? What has happened is, my lord, will kindly appreciate that. They include, in order to place the petitioner at serial number 50-51, they included those who died in the department since 30 years back. In order to,
In order to streamline that, we are coming with a screening committee. So the screening committee has done its work. We are coming with a fresh.
today is the first,
No, that is
before this
subsequent
honorable court,
development.
this is the first time, and there is a learned additional advocate general. He was at serial number 2, and they have said that they have sent 2 persons. The other person is serial number 1. I am at serial number 2. We have been dealing on that. Now today he's
That is, at the serial number 2 of the petitioner, that is, as and when the unit was not centralized. And because of that, submitted by the learned council, now when the different party and unit were centralized, so the government is, again, under process to check out the final list. So that will be the final list.
my father died 10 years back, Lordship. Compassionate appointment is for immediate, and this is the first time they are submitting this.
The petitioner's father expired on 2016. Now this is almost 25. Now this far, she could manage to survive. And then commissioner is to give immediate relief.
Oh my God, it is before this honorable court.
He has to survive or what to do.
So we are there are
cannot
some
die,
subsequent developments. We are trying to comply with it. So as I've stated, my lord.
Subsequent development cannot overrule
The list in
the-
which the petitioner's name was figured as serial number 67 was put under challenge. It was the petitioner who challenged, being not satisfied, because if the appointments were to be granted as per the list which was put under challenge, he has to wait for her turn.
Lordship-
for his turn. That's what I'm trying to say, man.
Lordship.
We are not just sitting over the matter, we are just trying to solve it out. So if I may be allowed to file a short affidavit explaining to all the details and then enclosing the developments which were about the screening committee, also about the findings of the PNER, because we have sent to the PNER also. The PNER said that the name of the petitioner was not there in the list. So we again replied to that also. There are so many developments are there, recent developments. So I may be allowed to file a short affidavit to bring on records and give a clarification on this also, my issue.
In that
Because
case,
literally there is no contempt, as I have stated, because the order which was passed in 2022 has already been complied by coming with a list.
he's making a fresh submission before this honorable court.
This is what I've been stating since the...
They have been submitting before this honorable court, I am at serial number 2, and they have already
We were of
Send
the
it to
assumption-
the
So we have sent the proposal to the
proposal to the
but that
government.
was
This
turned
is
down, my
for
lord.
the past 1 year, before this honorable court. Now today is the first time he's saying that he's compiling all the compassionate appointment and going to place before this honorable court. Then what is the use of petitioner coming before this honorable court?
My ladyship, I may be given enough time, short time, I mean, so that I will bring on report about the developments. To show that we are not sitting over the matter.
For 5 years.
Because there were subsequent developments.
I'm for the respondent number 4.
3 or 4?
4, Home Commissioner. I'm filing a Nagaland only today.
Only today?
Yes.
But your order reflects that on 18/11/2010, you are for the respondent number 3 and submitted some 3 for 3. I don't know. Here as per the order dated 18/11, I'm saying, huh? You have for 3 or 4?
4, maybe 4, my ladyship.
4.
Yes.
Newly pleaded respondent to 4.
Because here, Home Commissioner, 2-3 times they have transport and posted again.
Okay,
So now comes under number 4.
4. So you are yet to file your
Yeah,
Vakaratnama?
I'm going to file today.
Acha. Okay. So heard MS. You are MS? Your good name, ma'am?
Z. Jimomi.
Heard MS J. Jimomi, the learned counsel for the petition. And also heard Mr.
And Nongkumal, my lord.
and
My ladyship, and Nongkumal.
Doku, the counsel
Respondent number 2.
for the respondent number 2. State respondent or who is he?
DGB.
Huh?
The Director General of Police.
State respondent number 2. And also heard Mr. M.I. Imjong, the learned additional AG, appearing for the respondent number 4 and submitted that is going to file his Vakaratnama during the course of the day today. Next para. MS so-and-so, the learned counsel for the petitioner submitted in this regard that the present contempt petition is filed since 2020 and till date the petitioner is awaiting for his appointment on compassionate ground. The order on 14/2/2020 in WPC, what was the PC number?
21 of 2020.
21 of 2020, dated, in WPC 2020 order dated 14/2/2020, the prayer for the petitioner was asked to consider by the state respondents. Full stop. But till that, there is no appointment or there is no compliance of the order passed by this court. Full stop. Next para. In this regard, Mr. So-and-so, the learned counsel appearing for the respondent number, you are saying respondent number? 2. Respondent number 2 submitted that after the said order passed in the WPC 21/2022, they took up the steps and it was seen that the petitioner name was in serial number 66 as per the list submitted by the screening committee. However, during that process, the petitioner also filed the another WPC 115/2022 challenging the said serial list and wherein white order dated 5/7/2023, it was directed to the state respondents to prepare a fresh list and to consider the application of the present petitioner. In that regard, as a committee had also prepared a fresh list wherein also the name of the present petitioner is shown in serial number 50. However, that said fresh list is not yet finalized by the scrutiny committee. Accordingly, it is submitted by Mr. So-and-so, the learned counsel for the
My
respondent number 2.
ladyship, a slight correction, it's not 50, it's 52.
Oh, sorry, 52. His serial number is 52.
Yes, but it's not yet finalized.
Not
Yes,
yet
but
finalized, so-and-so. However, it is submitted by Mr. So-and-so that he need some more time to file their affidavit in opposition by including all the details and recent developments from the state respondent. Full stop. So now what to do? Now they are saying that 52, your name was 52.
I have to go and check the record. Before this honorable court on oath, I'm saying that they have been submitting that to IM at serial number 2 after deleting all those who have applied after 20, 30 years.
That was submission from the additional AG.
Not additional AG, the police department. Now today is the first time before this honorable court I'm hearing what he's saying, and he said that there is no contempt against him because he has already sent the petitioner and another compassionate applicant at serial number 1 and 2, and we have been dealing with that. They have submitted before this honorable court also that serial number 1, the other one I am at number 2, and to them they have already finished their job, so they have no contempt, and only it is against the Home Commissioner. That is the stand before here for a year. Now today he has submitted before this honorable court, I was at serial number 2, after excluding all those who did not apply. Those who died in 1970s and 80s were also included, to make me be placed at serial number 52.
See, that will be placed on record. Whatever I have stated, that will be placed on record in the affidavit.
Explain in that context, MS so-and-so, the learned
Changing
counsel for
their
the
stance
petitioner
every
further
day.
submitted that earlier it was the stand of the respondent number 2 that after deleting the names of the other applicants, the name of the present petitioner is listed in serial number 2, but today the another stand is taken by the respondent number 2, and hence respondent number 2 full stop. Next paragraph. Considering all the submissions made by the learned counsel for both sides, let the additional affidavit in opposition be submitted by the state respondent number 2, with the fresh list prepared by the screening committee, and also to report before the court as to what steps has been taken for the appointment on the compassionate ground. You want any fixed date here?
After the vacation.
Because now, see, this question is of 2020.
Yes, I
After a vacation bill may not reach the case also, to let it be fix a date.
Yes, yes.
Maybe on 22nd?
Yes, yes, yes.
22nd of January. Let's see what happened. I don't know. I mean, the first time now he is saying that screening committee had also prepared another list. But as you have submitted, I'm also with you because this case is of 2020. The contempt itself is of 2020. So,
Otherwise, of course, as per the record, contempt is shown as 2020, but the contempt came into force from 5th July 2023, when the WC 115 was disposed of. So
That
actually
was
by
not in
counting-
connection with this lordship. That was not.
obviously, there is a point.
Yes.
But the question, because what I'm saying, that
Yes.
that list is also under challenge.
Yes.
In WPC so and so.
Yes.
That I have, that's why I have reflected
yes,
because.
it does, correctly.
So if there is any contempt, that has to be, let us see, but it has to be from there, because they challenge it and the challenge. But now I'm seeing that here, I am seeing that there are many cases for compassionate ground and all. But in Assam, there's a policy now. It is implemented in 2000, maybe 20 or 21, I just forgot. So wherein it is the case that if a person died during his tenure of service and all, the family, the wife, or if not wife, then the child, whoever, will get the full salary of the person till his age of superannuation. And thereafter, the family pension will
That's
get.
a policy of the government.
Yes, policy. So that policy is very good policy. Because now see, compassion ground she is appearing or whatever, the father died in 2016, still now the compassion petition is still pending. So that policy is obtained by the state government of Assam. So I think it's very
Yes, that
appreciable
policy,
thing,
I think
yes.
that's more applicable.
Because the family will also get something, na?
Just to give
Yes.
financial support.
Financial support, and if any eligible child or children is there, they can also apply for any government job and all. There's no bar will be there. So it is good policy.
Yeah, that's a good
Otherwise,
policy.
Yes.
If only our state could adopt that policy, this troubles would be solved.
So what to do? We're fixing it. Aru ase kiba matter?
No.
Okay, then we are leaving today.
Merry Christmas.
Enjoyed the cold here, especially because in Gauhati we don't get a chance to enjoyed this kind of court. So we really enjoyed the Hornbill Festival also. So it was a good time and pleasure.
We are honored.
So, thank you.
God bless you.